Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's Monday, the start of a new week, a week without Juventus. Why? Because it's international break, an international break that actually comes in the worst moment possible, worst moment ever. Why? Because we know COVID situation and so on, but also because yesterday we did 1-1 versus Lazio. It was actually the time to regroup, to stick together, and that we analyzed actually all the positive things that we did yesterday, because for 60 or 70 minutes Juventus played actually quite great, but then from the 70-minute on we played bad, and especially in the last occasion with the goal of Cancelo that was actually able to score the 1-1, because a lot of mistakes happened in that last thing. No, it will not be the case because they will all travel in international break. So let's see what the Italian and international papers are saying about our beloved Juventus. I start with a picture of a baby. It was really long time ago. Yes, maybe you find it, maybe not. If you were able to write it into the comments, do you know who's that baby, that beautiful baby? Let me know in the comments after subscribing to the channel if you are new, or putting a like, or you can do both, whatever you want. Yes, it's time to reveal it. It's Alessandro Del Piero. For me, Alessandro Del Piero is the GOAT, and I show you a few images of the greatest of all time in my heart. In my heart, it will be forever the greatest of all time. I want to say, Alessandro Del Piero, auguri, happy birthday, because today he's celebrating 46 years. Alessandro Del Piero, in a few words, I don't want to spend too much time on it because maybe I will do a dedicated video one day about it, but he's my legend, he's my GOAT, the guy with who I started my football career with, because I started to be a real supporter in '93, even if I was already loving Juventus a bit before, but I started to really love and understand Juventus in '93, while Del Piero, Alessandro, a young kid, started his professional career as a Juventus player in '93. He played at Padova just before. I was too young, I didn't know about it, but from '93 everything changed for me. I have one of his most iconic, beautiful shirt on me, actually to respect him, to giving a lot of respect and to celebrate with him. Del Piero, he gave me everything. He gave me everything in football, joys, tears, but so many beautiful memories, and I want to thank him for that. Unfortunately, I will never be able to see him playing anymore because his career stopped, unfortunately, but I feel myself fortunate. I'm a lucky guy because I lived all the career of Del Piero, not through YouTube videos or so on. I lived it in real person. I saw Del Piero playing every week, day in, day out, through the television, and it was a pure joy. So thank you, Alessandro Del Piero. All the wishes that I will give to you, it's not enough to thank you for everything that you did for me, without even knowing each other. Thank you, Del Piero. And now we speak about the 1-1 that we did yesterday versus Lazio. We go through the front pages. We start with Gazzetta dello Sport, who are saying incredibile. Why? Because they are praising actually Ibrahimovic, that yesterday missed a penalty, the third this season already, but he was able to bring Milan to the 2-2, the final score versus Verona, 2-2. Yesterday he did actually quite great, let's be honest. He's in a big shape, he's doing well. Yesterday he said, and this can be dangerous for us, he will never take a penalty anymore, or at least the next one he will be for Kessié. What are they saying about Juve? In yellow, Pirlo e Conte, così non basta. Pirlo and Conte, the trainer of Inter, like this, it's not enough. It's not enough. Juventus is drawing with a big case, a big story about Dybala. Inter can't win anymore. How many lost occasions? It is what it is, because we already did 4 draws, and this is already too much. A punt lost. This is too much in so few games, and they are saying actually that it's not enough. It's not enough. enough because you cannot lose so many points in the last few seconds of the game. Tutto Sport, from the left side, Il Caso Dybala, the case Dybala, on the right, Gigante Ibra, Giant Ibra. We will focus on the left side because they are writing at the Olimpico versus Lazio. It's not enough, the goal of Cristiano Ronaldo that scored actually the first goal of the game. Juve was actually made a draw at the 94th or 95th minute with the goal of Caicedo after an incredible and inexcusable, unacceptable mistake from the Argentinian player who is still out of shape. That's what they are saying. And today we will have news about Napoli. Napoli did the appeal about the game that actually they lost 3-0 versus Juve with -1 point. We will know if we will have to play it again, yes or no. But let's focus on what they were writing about the game yesterday about Dybala. They are saying unacceptable mistake. I just want to chill down because it's not only Dybala. Dybala made a mistake, yes, but after that a lot of mistake happened with Bentancur and Cuadrado that were not able to keep the guy without doing any foul. I know they had both a yellow card, but it was the moment to stop him immediately in the last second. So that was one big mistake. Then in defense, Shai Demiral, a big mistake of Bonucci. Guys, all the team was there and made a big mistake. That was what happened yesterday for sure. Why are the supporters angry with Dybala? It's not only about the fact that he lost the ball, but his 15 minutes on the field or 20 minutes, he didn't play great. He was walking head down, and we see in the picture actually after the game Dybala nearly crying. It's really sad to see him like that, and I hope that we can recuperate him really fast. What is Corriere dello Sport saying? Because most of the time they are praising all the teams except of Juve. So yeah, today in big page they are not speaking about Milan, but they are speaking about Ronaldo, and that's it. That's what they are saying. Ibrahimovic is saving Milan with a 2-2 versus Verona. Ronaldo, it's not enough. They are quite happy. I think they are celebrating actually the 1-1 versus Lazio. And now some rush news, guys, about Bianconeri Zone that is reporting the words of Romeo Agresti about Cristiano Ronaldo. Mild ankle sprain for Ronaldo, slightly injured. He will go to Portugal. This was not even in doubt. He will go there. He will see and meet the medical staff. So in the next hour we will know if he will stay in Portugal and be able to play with his national team, or if he will go back. The player that will remain at Juventus in Torino is Dybala, because yesterday the Argentinian selection, right after the game, that was really strange for me, they said that Dybala is not in the list to travel to Argentina to play with the Argentinian team because he has some prostate problems. So I was really curious what happened. Was it right after the game that they discovered that he had problems, or was it already a problem and Pirlo let him play? I don't know. It's a strange story. Anyway, I'm happy that he stayed at Juventus. Why? Because we saw it with Morata. When he stayed with Juventus, he was able to understand and to train together with Pirlo to understand Juve, and look at what happened after that. So hopefully that can also happen for Dybala. Not only Dybala, because Chiesa, who had a really slight injury and was not able to take part of the game yesterday, he will also stay in Torino training with the team. Who will travel is Morata. Morata will go after 1 year again to Spain. He deserves it. Unfortunately, worst time. If you are interested in the Juve world, I wanted also to speak about the other teams of Juve that yesterday, for example, the Juve under 23 did 1-1 versus Novara. Nice game from them. Remember the Novara we played against in the beginning, the first game of Pirlo, where we won 1-1. So the under 23 did 1-1, we won 5-0, sorry. And then the Juventus women, they won 4-0 versus Sassuolo. They were wearing actually the Pharrell shirt, quite nice, with the M&M's logo on the bottom of the shirt. Quite nice, and Juventus women is still winning. What a team. And then we have Pirlo, actually a recap of his start of the season with 7 games played so far. 3 wins, 4 draws and 0 losses. Bianconeri have scored 15 goals and conceded 6. Next game, Cagliari at home on the 22nd of November. So we will have to wait a lot, because we are the 9th of November. We will have to wait so long before Cagliari at home. finally at home again, because we just played 3 games out of home. And then we finish with the Cristiano motivation, because yesterday on Instagram and on Twitter and everywhere he posted, head up and believe in the work we are doing fino alla fine. So guys, chill, no drama. We are only 4 points from the lead. Everything can happen. Juventus is still in the race. No drama. Pirlo will find a solution. And that's what Cristiano Ronaldo is saying. Head up. Look. Head up like that. And then believe in the work we are doing. I believe. Happy birthday again to Alessandro Del Piero. I believe. Positivity, guys. We'll try to do a lot of things while Juventus is not playing to entertain yourself on the channel. Meanwhile, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I count on you. I count to share that video with the maximum of people. And don't forget, we have to beat YouTube algorithm. A lot and a maximum of like to that video. Thank you, Forza Juve.